Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn subject maths, standard 7th, topic 1, integers. Now, in last video we have already learned about exercise 1.3 up to question number 2. Now here we have to learn question number 3. First question, for any integer a, what is minus 1 multiply a equal to? Okay, so as per the question, there will be three cases possible because we can divide number line among negative integers, 0 and positive integers. Okay, so case 1, when a is any negative integer, that is minus a, then minus 1 multiply minus a is equal to a. Okay, now case 2, when a is 0, then what is there? Minus 1 multiply a, 0 is equal to 0. Now case 3, when a is any positive integer, that is positive integer a. Okay, then minus 1 multiply a is equal to minus a. So we can say that, so the possible answer are a, 0 and minus a. Understood this first question? Okay, next B. Determine the integer whose product with minus 1 is, first A, minus 22. So which number you multiply, then we get minus 2. Okay, so positive 22 multiply minus 1 is equal to minus 22. Second, 37. Okay, so which number we multiply? Minus 37 multiply minus 1 is equal to 37, minus plus. Okay, now 0, so 0 multiply minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, understood this both question? Okay, good. Question number 4, starting from minus 1 multiply 5, write various products showing some pattern to show minus 1 multiply minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, see, minus 1 multiply 5 is equal to minus 5, minus 1 multiply 4 is equal to minus 4. So minus 5 plus 1 is equal to minus 4. Okay, minus 1 multiply 3 is equal to minus 3. So minus 4 plus 1. Okay, minus 1 multiply 2 is equal to minus 2. Okay, minus 1 multiply 1 is equal to minus 1. So minus 2 plus 1. Minus 1 multiply 0 is equal to 0. So minus 1 plus 1. Okay, minus 1 multiply minus 1 is equal to 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Okay, understood this question? Okay, next question. Question number 5. Find the product using suitable properties. We have to find the product using suitable properties. Here first question is there, 26 multiply in bracket 40 minus 48 plus bracket minus 48 multiply minus 36. Okay, now so how we can solve? See, minus 48 common is there. Okay, common minus 48 multiply in bracket 26 plus in bracket minus 36, bracket complete. Now minus 48 as it is, multiply 26 plus minus minus, so 26 minus 36, so 36 minus 26 is equal to minus 10. So minus 48 multiply minus 10, so minus minus plus 48 10 ja 480. Understood this question? Other sum you have to do yourself. I will do D number. Okay, minus 41 multiply 102. Okay, minus 41 multiply 102. How we solve this? So minus 41 multiply 100 plus 2 is equal to 102. So 41 multiply 100 plus 2. Okay, so first time we have to multiply for minus 41 multiply by 100, then minus 41 multiply by 2. Okay, minus 41 multiply 100 plus minus 41 multiply 2. So 41 multiply 100, so what is there? Minus 4100 plus minus 41 2 ja 82, minus 82. So here, see here, minus 400, sorry 4100 minus plus minus to 82. So minus minus plus, so answer is there minus 4182. Understood this? Now E, F, G you have to do yourself, and H1 I do here. See, minus 57 multiply in bracket minus 19 plus 57. See, minus 57 multiply minus 19 plus 57 multiply 1. Okay, see 57 common here, minus 57 common here, so 19 plus 1, so 20. 57 multiply 20, so answer is 1140. So if you don't know, then you have to do multiply sum here. Okay, another question number 6. A certain freezing process require that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees Celsius at the rate of 5 degrees Celsius every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? Okay, solution. So initial temperature, how much initial temperature? 40 degrees Celsius. Okay, now change in temperature per hour. Okay, per hour how much change? Minus 5 degrees Celsius. So change in temperature after 10 hours, we have to find out the after 10 hours. So minus 5 multiply 10, so 5 10 ja 50, so minus 50 degrees Celsius. So what is the final temperature? Final temperature is equal to 40 degrees Celsius plus in bracket minus 50 degrees Celsius. So plus minus minus, so 50 minus 40, what is 10, minus 10 degree Celsius. Understood this sum? Question number 7. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer and 0 for questions not attempted. Okay, now here first question. Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answer. So what is his score? So Mohan how much get marks? Sorry, Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answer. Okay, so how we can solve this? So solution is there. Marks given for correct answer, how much? 5. Okay, so marks given for 4 correct answer, so 5 4 ja 20. Now marks given for incorrect answer, so minus 2, and marks given for 6 incorrect answer, 6 multiply minus 2, so 6 2 ja 12, minus 12. Okay, so Mohan's total score, so 20 plus in bracket minus 12, so 20 minus 12, so what is answer? 8. Okay, understood this sum? So other sum you do yourself. Okay, now question number 8. A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. Okay, this is your question. Now here first question A. The company sells 3000 bags of white cement. How much? 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. So what is its profit or loss? Now solution. Profit earned while selling one bag of white cement rupees 8. So profit earned while selling 3000 bags of white cement is equal to 3000 multiply 8. Okay, 3 8 ja 24 and you add 0 0. Okay, 24,000. Okay, now another point loss incurred by selling one bag of grey white cement. How much loss? Minus 2 rupees, minus 5 rupees. Okay, minus 5 rupees. So loss incurred while selling 5000 bags of grey cement. So 5000 multiply minus 5. 5 5 are 25. So 25,000. Okay, minus 25,000. So total profit or loss how much is equal to profit plus loss. So profit how much? 24,000 and loss minus 25,000. So plus minus, so 25 minus 24,000, 25,000 minus 24,000. So 1,000 will be there. So a loss of rupees 1,000 will be incurred by the company. Okay, next question. What is the number of white cement bags it must sell to have neither profit nor loss? If the number of grey bags sold is 6,400 bags. Now solution. Let white cement bag to be sold X. Okay, let white cement bags to be sold X. Loss incurred is equal to 6,400 multiplied by 5. So 6,400 multiplied by 5, then you will get answer 32,000. Okay, 32,000. Now profit on 8 multiply x. Okay, 8 multiply x. So loss is equal to profit. So 8 multiply x, 8x. Okay, so loss is equal to profit. So is equal to 32,000 is equal to 8x. Okay, so 8x this side and this side 32,000. Now we have to find out x. 32,000 divided by 8. X is equal to 4,000 multiply 8 divided by 8. So 8 cut. So what is remaining? 4,000. So x is equal to 4,000. So what is answer? So number of white cement bags 4,000. Okay, number of white cement bag is equal to 4,000. Okay, understood this? Next question. Question number 9. Replace the blank with an integer to make it a true statement. Okay, see here. Minus 3 multiply in bracket is equal to 27. So what come in bracket? 3 9 ja 9 come. Okay, now B number 5 multiply bracket is equal to minus 35. In bracket what will come? 5 7 ja 35. Now C number blank multiply minus 8 is equal to minus 56. So 8 multiply by 7. So 7 8 ja 56. Now D number blank multiply in bracket minus 12 is equal to 132. If we want to get this answer, we have to divide. Okay, 132 divided by 12. So 12 1 ja 12. One remaining, bring down to 12. So 12 1 ja 12. So what is answer? 11. So 11 multiply minus 12 is equal to 132. Understood this? Okay. Next point, division of integers. We know that division is the inverse operation of multiplication. Now example here, 3 5 are 15. Okay, 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3 and 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. When we divide a positive integer by a negative integer, we first divide them as whole number and then put a minus sign before the quotient. Okay, now example is there, 72 divided by minus 8. So we have to do divide first as a whole number. 72 divided by 8. 8 9 is 72. So then when answer will become, at that time you have to put minus sign. Okay, see here minus sign, 8 is there, so minus 9 answer is there. Okay, now next point, properties of division of integers. Now see here, we know that division is not commutative for whole numbers. We know that division is not commutative for whole numbers. Like whole numbers, any integer divided by 0 is meaningless, and 0 divided by an integer other than 0 is equal to 0. Okay, when we divide a whole number by 1, it gives the same whole number. Okay, when we divide a whole number by 1, it gives the same whole number. Understood? Okay, now I explain exercise 1.4. okay, now question number 1, evaluate each of the following. A, minus 30 divided by 10. So what answer will come? First you divide as a whole number, 30 divided by 10. 10 3s are 30. Okay, so what is answer? 3. Here minus sign, so here minus sign will be there. Now other B, C, D, E you do yourself. I will do here E number. Okay, 13 divided by big bracket, in bracket minus 2 bracket complete plus 1 big bracket complete is equal to what? Okay, so 13 divided by, in bracket minus 2 plus 1, okay, bracket complete, 13 divided by minus plus is minus plus minus, so 2 minus 1 is equal to 1 or minus 1, so 13 divided by 1, so 1 13 ja 1 13 ja 13. Okay, so sign will be minus sign will be there. Okay, so minus 13 your answer. Other sum you do yourself. Okay, now question number 2, what is that? Verify that A divided in bracket B plus B bracket complete is not equal to, in bracket A divided by B plus in bracket A divided by C bracket complete for each of the following values of A, B and C. Now here value is given to you, but A is equal to 12, B is equal to minus 4 and C is equal to 2. So now we verify LHS is equal to A divide in bracket B plus C. Okay, now what is the value of A? Here 12 divided by, what is the value of B? Minus 4, and what is the value of C? 2. Okay, so 12 divided by minus 4 plus 2, minus plus minus, so 4 minus 2 2, minus 2 will be there, so 12 divided by minus 2, so 6 2 ja 12, so what is remaining? Minus 6 answer is there. Okay, now next RHS. First I find LHS, now find RHS. In bracket A divided by 2 bracket complete plus in bracket A divided by C. Now here write value of A, B and C. So what is the value of A? 12 divided by value of B minus 4. Okay, plus in bracket value of A and value of C, 12 divided by 2. Okay, so 12 divided by 4 plus 12 by 2. Okay, so 3 will be there here, minus 3 plus 6, so minus plus minus 6 minus 3 3. Okay, so we can say that LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, so we prove that LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay, understood? Another sum you do yourself. Okay, B1 you have to do yourself. Okay, question number 3, fill in the blanks. Okay, A, 369 divided by blank, answer 369. So which number right here 1. B number minus 75 divided by what? Then we get minus 1, so 75. Okay, minus 206 divided by blank is equal to 1. So what we write here? Minus 206. D number minus 87 divided by what? Then we get 87, so minus 1. Okay, blank divided by 1 is equal to minus 87. So what we write here? Minus 87. F number blank divided by 48 is equal to minus 1. So what right here? 40 minus 48. G number 20 divided by blank is equal to minus 2. So what right here? Minus 10. H number blank divided by 4 is equal to minus 3. So what right here? 12 minus 12. Okay. Now question number 4. Write 5 pairs of integers a, b such that a divided by b is equal to minus 3. One such pair is in bracket 6 minus 2, because 6 divided by minus 2 is equal to minus 3. Okay, now we have to write such 5 pairs of this type of. Okay, minus 6 divided by 2 is equal to minus 3. 9 divided by minus 3 is equal to minus 3. 12 divided by minus 4 is equal to minus 3. Minus 9 divided by 3 is equal to minus 3. Okay, minus 15 divided by 5 is equal to minus 3. Understood this? Okay, now question number 5. The temperature at noon was 10 degrees Celsius above 0. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour until midnight, at what time would the temperature be 8 degrees Celsius below 0? Okay, what would be the temperature at midnight? Okay, so here question is there. The temperature at 12 noon was 10 degrees Celsius. Okay, and above 0. If it decreases at the rate of 2 degrees Celsius per hour, and per hour how much degree? Decrease 2 degrees Celsius. Okay, so here see here number line 10 to decrease. Okay, here 8 6 4 2 0 minus 2 minus 4 minus 6 minus 8. Now what time it will be reach 8 degree? Okay, 8 degrees Celsius below 0. So at 9 o'clock. Okay, at 9 p.m. so we can say that, therefore at 9 p.m. the temperature will be 8 degrees Celsius below 0. Okay, now other question is that temperature at 12 noon, how much? 10 degree Celsius. Okay, difference in temperature in 12 hours. So 12 multiply 2, so 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, temperature at midnight. What is the temperature at midnight? So is equal to 10 minus 24. So plus minus 24 minus 10, so minus 14 degrees Celsius. Okay, now 6th question you have to do yourself, because that type of sum we have done in exercise 1.3. that's why you have to do question number 6 yourself. Okay, now question number 7 I will do here. See, an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 6 meters per minute. If the descent starts from 10 meters above the ground level, how long will it take to reach minus 350 meter? Okay, now solution, how we can solve this sum. Now starting position, what is the starting position? So 10 meter. Okay, final position is equal to minus 350. So total distance covered 10 plus 350. Okay, so 360 meter total distance will be there. So time taken to cover 6 meter, so 1 minute. time taken to cover 6 meter is equal to 1 minute. Okay, so time taken to cover 1 meter, so 1 by 6 minute. Now here total how much? 360 meter. Okay, time taken to cover 360 meter is equal to 1 by 6 multiply 360. 1 by 6 multiply by 60, 6 ja 360, so 6 6 cut, so 1 multiply 60, so 60 minute or 1 hour, we can say 1 hour also. Okay, so in 1 hour a mine shaft reach minus 350 meter below the ground. Understood this? Okay, all sum I have already complete here, so here chapter 1 is also over. Thank you.